Morning and good afternoon or good evening, depend where you are. Welcome to our PDSVISION weekly webinar series. Today we will talk about Mathcad Prime 9. My name is Alexandru Teodorescu. I'm a senior technical specialist at PDSVISION. I have more than 25 years experience as mechanical designer, working 20 years plus in Creo Pro Engineer, how I was before, and I have 10 years more and CAD administrator. Sorry, looks like my microphone got off. I will start again. My name is Alexandru Teodorescu. I'm senior technical specialist from PDSVISION. At PDSVISION, and I have experience 25 years, more than 25 years as a mechanical designer, 20 years plus working with Creo Parametric, PTC Pro Engineer, how was before the name, and more than 10 years at CAD administrator. PDSVISION, was the first PTC global reseller, and probably it's still the only one as a global reseller on PTC chain. And we offer different solutions, software for design and manufacturing. Our capabilities are in consulting, implementing services, cloud solution, help desk, and training, not in the end the professional training. We are located in 4 continents, in North America, Europe, Africa, and Asia. In North America, we have 2 major locations in United States, one in Cleveland, Ohio, and another one it's in Austin, Texas, and we have a location in Canada, in Toronto, Ontario. Sorry, I don't know why, but my microphone, for some reason, is turned it on mute. Mathcad Prime progresses when PTC decide to move from Mathcad 15 in Mathcad Prime. On Mathcad Prime, as you see, they bring few things in, not covering and a lot of functionalities which was in 15, unfortunately, and a lot of people were not happy. And they bring, as you see, multi-documents and rich numeric function library. On Prime 2, they come with the symbolic calculations, 3D plotting, and a few more others. On Prime 3, they bring the math styles, Excel components in, templates, global definition. On Mathcad Prime 3.1, they bring API, and also engineering notebook was powered by PTC by Mathcad. On Mathcad 4, they bring the area protection and lock export to MS Word, and you can wrap the equation, and was supported by Windows 10. On Prime 5, they bring the list and on. They do some enhancement on 2D plot. On Prime 6, they add the spell check, hyperlink to text, they bring a new symbolic engine in, and this was a transition for the Prime 7. The moment when they bring the Prime 7, they obsolete Mathcad 15, unfortunately, and all others Prime versions until 7. In 7, they come with combo box input control, they bring the API guide, and symbolic, they enhance the symbolic engine. On Prime 8, they redefine a little bit the warnings. You can see now they show the frame, and you can convert in HTML the document. Now, on Prime 9, they bring the most enhanced and new things in, and because they try to close the gap with Mathcad 15, having in mind it's obsolete, and they will not bring any updates in Prime in Mathcad 15. And a lot of people loved Mathcad 15 more than the Prime, and they still using. Unfortunately, probably in one moment in time will be hard to use 15, because after any Windows update you may start to have problems, and PTC will not solve any of this. Let's talk a little bit the enhancement in the application side. They bring text style gradient operation, internal link, as you see in the style. It's they bring in the menu you have in the Word document different text styles predefined, and also you have the possibility to create your style if you want to have your particular style. On the gradient operation, they bring the gradient operator, as I put an example here, and I hope for some of you will help. I don't know if all you guys work with this or not, but for some of you will be helpful. As you see, because I use the same variant multiple times, it's circle in green. If you want to read off of this, you will need to add, probably some of you know, but if you don't know, you can use clear F, and after I touch the clear F, and the spelling. Okay, for some reason I do something wrong, but the function is clear, and the variable, and you can read off of the green, which may say you have multiple times the same variable. On the internal link, they create an internal link, and you can jump from a text or a value to somewhere else into the page. In this case, we go to the title gradient operator, but you can do whatever jump you want to go and tag a specific function with a value or so on. It's depend to you. Sorry, but for some reason my system is glitching me and give me a little bit hard time. Okay, on the symbolic engine, they do some enhancement in symbolic solving of ODE. I will not read all the ones. I will go just in a few of them. They bring symbolic solve block find. They do improvement of calculation operators, general key improvement, and functionalities improvements. Let's go in the symbolic. As you see in the symbolic solving of ODE, you give more a few enhancements, and probably for some of you guys will be helpful. And I will not go too deep into any examples of this. And also in the logarithmic and in the symbolic solve with find, this is working into the solving block. Will not work outside to the solving block. If you will try the same thing outside to the solving block, will be the result will be show shortly. I will do outside find x, and you see it's finding two solutions, which you have here. And as I said earlier, the clear in this case, because I will use the x and y a little bit lower in the improvement key, I clear the x and y to don't show in green. This is an example of the improvement in the general key. Also in the numeric engine, I forgot to mention on the general key improvement, they include solve, as you saw in the example, series, par frac, confrac, and assume. And if you want to know a little bit more about these functionalities, you can go on the Mathcad using F1 as a help, and you can look after the specific ones, you know. And we have also on the numeric engine, we have enhancement. It's PDE solve. Again, it solve only on the block, not outside to the solve block. And other general functionalities, which if you want to go in deeper, you can go and search on PTC's website about the Mathcad. And now on the usability, and this will help probably a lot of user. You can you have now a custom color picker for text. Before you have just the window when you can pick predefined colors. Now they add more colors, like in as I said in Word, when you can choose multiple colors. To choose the same for the you have more colors. Now you have go to page. Go to page, you will find it on the left bottom corner. And as you see, if I will go to page number 2, for some reason my enter doesn't respond. It's supposed to go in page number 2. Yeah. And we jump in number 2. Also, they add when you move the mouse, you know, you can see on the right corner of the screen, it's showing where you are in the page. In special for big documents, this is just a small one. You can scroll down and see exactly in which page you are. Math to text, it's easy to go now if you have, for example, in this one I put right, it's as a variable, and if I will come to put this in a text, I need initially I need to go to bring a text box. Now I don't need to do this, because if I will put right, you see it's exactly the same as the math. variable, but as soon as I will press the tab, this will become oh, sorry, it was my mistake at T, is transformed automatically. Are the functionalities which they bring an enhancement, they bring in Mathcad 15. Now, PTC has a comparison chart between Mathcad 15 and Prime 9. You don't need to read down the entire link, because if you want the link, you can send me an email and I will send you the link, and will be much easy for you to find it, to don't do any mistakes. This is the document when PTC, it's sorry, too fast. It's showing, as you see, what it's available in 15 and available in 6, or what is available like here in 15, but is not yet in any Prime, in Prime 9. And you can go through this and see if this will help you, and you will like it more than Prime 15. This is everybody can choose, but in one moment in time you need to think to migrate and convert Mathcad 15 to Prime, one of the version of Prime what you work on or you like. If you have any questions, please feel free to add into the question side of the webinar, and I will try to answer. If I will not have an answer right away, I will come back to an answer in the next few. And for technical questions, you can contact me at any time. My name is Alexandru Teodorescu, and my email address is Teodorescu, which is ATEODORESU@PDSVISION.us. For sales questions related, you can send an email to sales@PDSVISION.us, or also you can visit us at PDSVISION.com, and also you can look on our YouTube channel. Thank you very much, and I will wait a few more minutes to see if you guys had any questions. If not, we will close the session. Thank you very much. Okay, no questions so far, but if later on you have any questions, you can shoot me an email and I will try to answer. Thank you very much for attending, and I wish you a very nice day, and yeah, see you at the next webinar. Thank you. Bye.